All right, everybody, welcome to National RV Detroit, Belleville, Michigan. I'm Chris Rohde. I'm going to do a walk around on this Bullitt. It's my Keystone. It's a 2019 248 RKS. You guys know me, I always like to start at the front. On the front here, you got your electric tongue jack. Good little thing to have is download the Lippert app on your phone. So you got that Lippert app so you can look up all the components that are inside the camper. If you got a question about something. But this has got a manual override cap on the front that you can pop off. So if you need to manually crank your jack up or down for some reason, you can do that. Then you got your up and down button. This will come in big time handy when getting it on and off your truck. You'll love that. You got your propane bottles. Then you got your 12-volt battery behind there. I'll zoom in on it for you. Right there on the frame, you have a hookup for solar panel prep. So if you want to hook up a solar panel, it's already pre-wired for a solar panel for you. And then there's your propane tanks and your battery. Now moving along, this has got what they call slam baggage doors. And then you got magnet clasps to hold the door open, so you no longer have to use your head to hold the door open. Makes it nice and convenient for you. You got 4 stabilizer jacks all the way around your RV, so you can stabilize your camper. Remember, they aren't levelers, they're stabilizers. So they will stabilize your camper for you. Alright guys, I'll point out a couple things. You got your Blackwater tank flush on the door side, so remember that they have it there. So you're going to have to throw your water line underneath the camper to hook up to when you're dumping your black water. So that's it next to your awning. So that's your Blackwater tank flush right there. And then you got the spread axle design, which is really nice for towing. You're going to love it. And then you got your hookups for outside television and satellite and cable hookup. And then if you want to mount one to the wall, you can mount a TV to the wall, but there's your 110 outlets and your satellite hookup or cable hookup. And then you got your outside exhaust for your furnace. And then you have a quick connection for a grill. See it underneath there? Quick connection for a propane grill. It runs off the bottles on the front. You got your 30 amp marine grade power cord located on the back of your RV. So you can hook up there. It's detachable. You have your spare tire and carrier. And then you have it's pre-prepped for a backup camera if you want to install one. Your hot water tank. It's winterized right now, the plug's out of it. You got your pressure release valve. You always want to make sure you release the pressure before removing the plug. You should empty it every time you're done camping. Release the pressure out of the tank and pull the plug. Remember that on the back side of your hot water tank is your bypass kit when you're winterizing it or summerizing it. Outside shower. That's your gray tank valve. See if I can get a good shot of it. There it is there. When dumping your gray water. Then you have your black water and gray water in the front. And then you have your city water connection and freshwater tank fill. So if you're going to use your water pump, you'll fill up here. If you're going to hook up the city water, you'll hook up to there. And you have constant pressure to your sink, shower, and toilet. You got your through storage in the front. Pretty nice. then we'll go inside. All right, guys, let's go inside the Bullet here. 248 RK thermal package. Right when you walk inside, you have your Dometic refrigerator. So it's an RV refrigerator, right? So you always want to leave it on auto. When it's on auto, it goes to its nearest power source, which is 110 when you're plugged in. If you unplug, it'll automatically switch over to gas. If you put it on gas, it'll only run on gas. So keep that in mind when you're running your refrigerator. You have your stove, and on this particular model, it has a piezo igniter built in, so you can light your burner there. You have to light your oven with a lighter. Just under your oven is your fuses and breakers. If you have a 110 issue, you'll reset a breaker. If you have a 12 volt issue, you will put in a new fuse. Your keys are on the faucet there. I always like to point out the safety devices. Right next to the door, you have your fire extinguisher. Directly above, as you walk in, you have your smoke detector. And then next to the bathroom door is your LP detector and CO detector, okay? And then you have your thermostat, which is directly above it. You're going to use the mode button to cycle through furnace, cool for air conditioner, and your fan. And then you have your temperature gauge. A little view of the bathroom and your shower. You got your Furrion DVD CD player. And that's pretty much it for the inside, guys. I'm Chris Rohde from National RV Detroit. You can always log on to my YouTube page. This is RV Rockstar. If you have any questions, put them in the description below, and I will answer them. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your new RV.